Alright, hi guys, it's Hudson again, and now what I'm gonna do is the next mission. And it's with Pierce as usual, and it's take over the city.
If we're gonna get a cash flow going, we'll need a business to funnel us money.
You wanna rob some store?
That'll cause more problems than it's worth. I'm saying we buy one from the Morning Star.
Yeah, because they'll jump at the chance to sell to us.
Nope, because we already have the deed.
Come again?
We take the deed from the lockbox and purchase the store in our name instead.
Well, if they can't argue.
Alright, so then next, this mission, you just, yeah, it just shows.
Fuck out of here!
Alright, yeah. So let's go next. Let's do the next mission real quick.
So, friendly fire?
Yep. Best thing is, owning it gives us a discount.
Nice.
So it's not just friendly fire. It's that any store you own in here in the game, it will give you a discount, like 10% discount, and raises your hourly incomes to $500. It depends. So like if one of these will be like 5,000, so it'd probably give you like $500 hourly incomes. But if there's a store that's $10,000, then it'll give you $1,000 hourly income. So let's buy friendly fire.
This city's full of businesses and buildings we can snatch up.
The more we take from the syndicate, the better.
Right. But we're gonna need Steelport on our side too. Drive around and see if we got any fans here.
So next, we're gonna go behind some building and find some other kind of objects, and I'll show you what those objects are once we get there. Let me see if I can do something here. Audio, radio, hijack, manually. Alright. So next we're gonna go behind the building right here, and then you're gonna pick up something that's called well, one second. So then that is what you have to pick up.
Pierce, what the hell is this? Oh, that? A little hobby of mine.
Okay, I'm out of here.
See, I don't mean it like that. They're collectible. You're supposed to try and find them all.
People collect some weird shit. Let's get out of here. I have the need to shoot something now. What other deeds were in that box?
An apartment building.
Didn't I already get us a new place?
Brick and mortar, baby. Real estate is cheap.
I'll take more money out of the syndicate's pocket and into ours. I like it.
So then, what that was back there, there's different kind of collectibles you can get in the game. So there's one that one was a seg doll. Another there's like drug packages, and then there'll be some kind of like also some cameras on the somewhere on the street. So then you just get a picture from that. And if you want to find those on your map, you need to have this one. It's in your what is it, upgrades, and you need 20 respect to get the collectible finder, and it's highlighted in the maps also. But that's only if you have this upgraded. If you don't, then you should try to get upgraded. Get 20 respect and make sure you have $49,500 cash. So next we're gonna go to is we're gonna buy one of the properties. And properties are the same thing as stores. If you buy it, you'll get hourly income. So right there. So purchase it. It's only for $100. Oh yeah, and this mission, you're gonna need some money. So if you don't have if you don't have at least $100 or $200, then you need to get some. For the most part, you should. So this, depending on the price.
Morning Star all over the city doing deals and shit.
Sounds perfect.
We wipe them off a corner, they'll think twice about coming back.
So next, anyhow, so what that was a property. Depending on how much the property is, let's say if it's like 8,000, it's gonna be $800 hourly income. If it's for 10,000, it's gonna be $1,000 hourly income, such and such. So next, we're gonna do something that's called a gang operation. So gang operations will be like this triangle part. I'll be in a small what you call it, like around this there'll be like a small circle where you have to kill like about 10 guys, and then it's kind of like a small war, but instead of having like a whole pushback, like this whole neighborhood having a pushback, it's only this part, and all you have to do is just like kill a couple of guys over there, and that's it.
I love this.
So just go right here and to kill people that are in red.
Good times. Know anywhere else they do business?
Yeah, up to the north.
So here's another place. I'm going to use a computer for this.
Looks like we picked them off.
You think?
And the friendly fire. That should get them to back off.
Why would a gun store get them to back off?
Because we own it. So we got boys protecting it. Any place the Saints own should be able to take the heat off you.
Good to know.
Darn it, Pierce, what are you doing? Why are you getting the other car? And why do you... Alright.
Damn, I'm good.
Pierce just get in this car and not in any other car. So what Pierce was explaining just a second ago, any store that you own, like say that we just bought this friendly fire. So any store that you own is protected by the Saints. So once you walk in the store, all your notoriety from gangs or cops will go all the way down to 0. So you don't have forgive and forget like you had in Saints Row 1 and 2. You just have stores to protect. And those are, you know, like all around the city. So any store that you specifically own. So like this store is not yet owned, and if you don't have if let's say if you want to get your notoriety down this store but you haven't bought it yet, and you go inside, your notoriety is not going to go down because you haven't bought the store yet, and it's not protected by your Saints. So like once you get the store, then like you'll get that portion of the neighborhood also. Like in the green part of that store, you'll get that portion of the neighborhood. So let's go to Friendly Fire, the one that we just bought. That was freaking awesome. I just hit that car, he just like jumped up in the air. So then there you had your notoriety, and then that's the end of that mission. So you get only $500 cash from that, some amount of respect, and that's the end of the mission. And then I'll see you on the next mission.